I know it's been a while, but I'm back. Yes, it's been a very long time since I made a video talking to you guys, and I know a lot of you have subscribed to my channel because of my Mavic Pro. I made a lot of very successful videos about that. Some people didn't like them. I've received a lot of thumbs down, but I've received also more thumbs up. So I'm very happy to be here today, and well, the truth is I haven't flown my drone in a very long time. I just recently took it out of the box and did a few experiments with it, and I then realized that I needed to upgrade my kit. So I had to go and buy some new gear to be more, able to use my drone the proper way. One thing you're going to realize when you buy a drone is that in my case, I bought the DJI Mavic Pro. I haven't seen it anywhere before. It was a pre-order, so I knew I wanted it, but I didn't know if I was going to like it, if I was going to use it, and what it's going to look like. So I've decided to buy the small kit, you know, the drone, one battery, and the remote, and that was about it. But along the way, I then started realizing that I liked it, so I also start realizing that I was going to need some more gear to be able to fly it and enjoy it more if you want. So I went shopping and I bought what I was holding back from purchasing for a long time. So I'm going to start with that big gift that I made myself today. I bought this. I was searching for a case, and God knows there's a ton of cases out there, but I've hesitated because none of them seemed to match my needs. So I was looking and shopping and looking all over the place. There were a lot of brands. Of course, I bought the Nanuk 920, which is die cut for the Mavic Pro, but there's also Go Professional, also MC Case, also Pelican Case. There's also PG Tech cases. And all those cases are nice in a way. They all have their advantages and they all have what I consider flaws. And one of the main things for me was to be able to store everything in the case. There's a lot of very nice cases with very nice interiors and stuff, but you realize that the more you will add up in terms of gear, you will be stuck with them and you will have to carry them on the side, which I didn't want. I wanted everything to fit in that, and that's the case that suited the best my needs. And yes, it's made in Canada. So one thing I like about the Nanuk case is the way they open. You absolutely need to pinch here to open it, otherwise it will not open. If I do this here, it doesn't work. You absolutely need to pinch here and open it this way. So this is the inside of the case here, and I'm going to place it like that here to see the inside here. So there's a lot of storage. It's one of the biggest in terms of internal space. I saw one which was bigger than that one. It was the MC Explorer Edition case, which I've purchased online, but I've decided the next morning to cancel because even though it was bigger than that one, I couldn't fit a few things inside of it. When with this one, everything seems to fit, even though I might have to make a few adjustments here and there, but everything that I'm planning to purchase and all the gears that I actually own are going to fit in this case, or at least that's my plan, that's my goal. So I have a lot of stuff here in the back. See, this is my shopping, but a lot of stuff I bought a long time ago. This is my Mavic Pro, which I was still carrying in this box since the beginning. And when I was not using this box, I was using a regular backpack, whatever you call it. And it was all loose in the backpack. So it was not a very good idea. So if we transfer that here, of course, we will start with this. Now, I know there's a lot of tutorials about that online, but I'm going to try to cover stuff that other people don't cover. See, one of the things that I like about this one is the fact that almost everything goes very flush to the top of this. So if ever you want to put something else on top before closing, well, you will not damage anything. So that was one of the reasons why I bought that one here. So this is the second thing that I'm going to place here, the controller, and see how snug it is. It's almost hard to put inside here, which is a thing that I like. It's not going to move. I didn't want a case where everything was kind of loose in their own place. So that was one of the main points for this one here. This is the original charger plus all the cables here. So the way I want to put everything inside here is I want to try to hide all the wires because I don't like cables all over the place. So I choose that one for that particular reason. Some cases you have to put the charger here and all the cables are on top like this. I immediately eliminated those cases because I absolutely wanted a case where the charger was laying flat on its side like this here. So for now, I'm going to close this here. I'm going to put that on the side. One thing you're going to need when you're going to have your drone, you're going to need to buy a lot of props. It's always better to have too many than not enough. If you go on a vacation and you don't bring any spare props, you will regret it very, very soon. So I have a few here, I have a few there, and I thought at first that I was going to be able to place them here in this hole here. So that might be a modification that I will do eventually. One thing which is nice, this is one of the deepest case there is on the market. So there's a possibility for me to dig deeper here. There are layers of foam. So I think I'm going to go one layer lower to have them flush to the top here, or maybe I'm going to open it here to place them this way here. Some batteries. Okay, I had a second battery which will possibly go here. Those are all places for batteries. Same thing with the battery. I was hoping that the battery was going to come flush, but I'm very surprised and a bit disappointed that the batteries are coming out that much here, which is another modification that I will do. I will dig deeper and go one layer at least deeper in the foam. So here's another battery. Ain't that nice to open boxes when you went shopping? So this is a second battery here. Well, it's a third battery because there's one here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is some more stuff here. Now, one of the things that I bought is this. Since I bought the small package, when I bought the Mavic Pro, I didn't have the charging hub to charge 3 batteries at the same time. So I bought that today. Haven't seen it yet, but we will together. So this is, and I don't know how it works, but I'm going to place it here because I know this hole has been cut especially for this piece of gear. Okay, what else? What else? I also bought a charger for the car. Most of the time when you will want to charge your batteries, you will be on the road. So unless you have 17 batteries, you will realize that they go very fast. So I decided to buy some stuff to be able to recharge on the road. Okay. Oh, this one is smaller, much smaller than the other one. Okay. With the car, the lighter plug system here. So, okay, this one is very small. So my goal, like I said, is to hide the wires. So hopefully I'm going to be able to place them here. I'm going to have to work with that a little bit, get used to it. But I was planning, of course, when you're on the road, unless you're going in hotel or something like that, you might not need the one which is meant to go on in a house. But I want, like I said, I want to store everything in one place. I don't want to have a charger in that case, to have something else in the box, something else here in that drawer, and I wanted everything to fit at the same place. So Next. Okay. I've also bought this, which is, wow, what is this? I don't know. How can I open this? Darn, I'm gonna, okay, they don't want me to open it. See, unnecessary precaution. Yeah, well, okay, so this way here. I bought this, which I haven't watched yet. Now, what is this? This is, in fact, a system to have the your phone, which is your monitor, on top of your controller instead of having it underneath, in between the, I guess I can call that arms here, okay? This is a bracket here that goes here. So the way it works, I'm not too sure. This goes here. This screws here. And, well, let's see. So I honestly, okay, anyway, I guess I'm going to show you later on. But the thing is that this all goes like this here, block it there, and place it inside a hole like this. So this is the way it goes. And this is, I don't remember, it's a cable, yeah. Since I broke my cable, the lighting part here just went off. So this is not good, but I bought this here that will go here. Instead of plugging it on the side here, this, you can plug it down there here. And because I'm gonna have my iPhone on top here, I will be able to plug it this way here. So new system, new thing. So that's the other purchase that I did. So for the moment, I'm going to place it here. No, not here. There. There you go. Something similar to that. And that's how everything goes so far. This here, if you ask yourself, it's to place an iPhone or any device, your tablet, and an iPhone 8 Plus, which is what I have, fits perfectly there. It's snug, but it fits. And I guess you can put almost every other phone in that location here. One more thing. Now this, I bought that about a year ago, and since I bought that, I never flew my drone without it, and it saved me a lot of propellers. This is probably the best investment you can make. It's not that expensive, around $20, depending on where you live and the currency you are paying in. So those are propeller guards, which I never fly without anymore. But the problem was that I wanted to store that in the case, and most of the cases are not big enough for that. But I think I might have found a way to place those propeller guards in this box here. I thought at first, because this is just Velcro here holding that, I thought I was going to place them there, but I'm not sure it's the best way to go. I think I'm going to place them here, this way, inside, and I will probably have to dig a little bit because this here is quite thick, okay? I will probably have to make some modification here to a little hole here to have them go lower, deeper. But even though I leave them like that here, it is possible to close it if it doesn't get in the way here, and with a little bit of pressure, but I wouldn't probably not carry them like that all the time. It fits in. So if I just work it out a little bit inside here, I will probably be able to have them stand lower in the case and putting less pressure on what's beneath. So those are my new purchases, and this is what it looks like from the inside. It's a very, very nice case. I was hesitating a lot to buy either Nanuk Case or another brand, but I think I made the right choice. So those are the things that I bought today. I'm still expecting some new things by the mail, and I will probably make another video of the essentials that I think you need when you buy a drone. Because when, like I said at the beginning, when you buy a drone, you think, well, you bought your drone and that's it. But no, that's not it. You will have a lot of more stuff to buy along the way. And I think a very good case is one of them. But I think there are also some of the things that you will need very, very shortly if you want to make good quality video and if you want to be able to operate your drone and have the control over what you're doing. So thank you for watching today, and see you in the next video. Now, let me turn it this way here. You will see that there are two triangle-shaped black pieces here. It turned out to be much more complicated than I thought.